Let's bring in our State House insiders now to talk about today's primary results. Jim Felder, our Democrat strategist, Dave Wilson, our Republican strategist. As expected, low voter turnout today, Mr. Felder.
Too low, Dave, too. I hope this is not a precursor to November. I mean, these have been low turnouts in the original primary and now in the runoff. I'm really disappointed. But what can I say? What's holding us up here? We thought we had enough issues to bring people out, but here we are. Just turnout just dismal.
Dave, let's talk about the race for Education. Superintendent Weaver beating Manus tonight. This race got really heated over the last couple of weeks.
It really did get heated, JR. And this is a statement about education in South Carolina. I think when you start thinking about the future of education, we're really at a paradigm shift when it comes to our thoughts about education. And when the classroom moved into the living room during COVID, we began to recognize parents going, wait, I actually have choices and I have options here. And I think tonight's election, as small as the turnout was definitely a lopsided victory for Ellen Weaver, which is a real statement about parent involvement and school choice and individualized approach to education, and less from the teachers that we expected with Kathy Manus.
And on the Democrat side in the race for U.S. Senate, Mr. Felder, Matthews over Bruce tonight. Matthews now facing Tim Scott come November. Can Democrats capture this seat in the fall?
JR, it's going to be difficult. It's going to be difficult. I've been reading some other things that have come out about Matthews that maybe cause her turnout to be lower than expected. But it'll be interesting to see these two Black individuals go at each other in this Senate race. We've never had this before. This is historic. So we're going to be anxious to see what happens. But let's go back to the superintendent of education race. There was a lot of money came into the state in that race, and there was a lot of discussion about this money coming in from out of state to influence the election of a superintendent of education. So I think we need to look at that a little bit more. But for now, Ms. Weaver has won the race. So what can we say?
All right, Jim, Dave, guys, thank you so very much for your time. And taking a look at other results tonight in the